It's been a while since I had. It's been a while since I tried the Eagle Rare. Eagle Rare. Start again. Put my teeth in. All right. So I managed to get my hands on a bottle of Eagle Rare 12. If you've seen the other video where I did a quick, I've done a fresh pop on this and give you my thoughts on what I could taste and everything. But I thought what I'd do is, because I've got an Eagle Rare barrel pick, which is from the whiskey shop here in the UK, and an ordinary bog standard shelfer with Eagle Rare 10. I thought it'd be quite fun just to compare the three different bottles. So I'll give the Eagle Rare a pour. And so Eagle Rare 10, it's supposed to be, let's have a think, from tasting notes, it's supposed to be like sweet oak, toffee and vanilla on the nose. On the palate, you're supposed to get honey, some sort of like light citrus, maybe some buttered bread, cocoa and some red fruit. Yeah, that would be fun if we can get all of those. And then the finish is supposed to be like a cinnamon spice with a little bit of leather and possibly, you know, like a lingering toffee aftertaste on there, on the finish. That remains to be seen. The Eagle Rare 12, on the other hand, obviously 2 years old, a little bit more mature, I suppose a bit more sophisticated. We're looking at sweet oak and toffee, almonds and vanilla on the nose, possibly a little bit of caramel on there as well. On the palate, according to taste and notes that you got online, you're supposed to be getting toasted marshmallow, caramel, brown sugar, possibly a bit of citrus, orange peel, something like that. And then the finish is quite long, lingering spice, it's rich, it's dry, a little bit of black pepper in there, some spice, fruity, possibly some strawberry jam type notes, and maybe a little bit of chocolate cocoa on the finish on there as well. A little bit drier, I think I already said drier. So that's where the tasting notes, and that's, or if you look it up, if you Google them or go to the Buffalo Trace, that's what the tasting notes tell you you're supposed to be getting. I did think about doing this blind and rating them blind, but it's only 3 bottles and I knew what each of them are, so I don't think it was worth it. I think it's just a case of we'll take a sip of each. On the 10 year, the nose is supposed to be sweet oak, toffee, vanilla. Do we get that? Do we get any of those things? Do we get the sweet oak? No. Do I get toffee? Definitely not. Okay, hang on. Maybe it's a slight hint of vanilla. Maybe a little bit on there. I don't know. Supposed to be so the pick again is supposed to be the same thing. Sweet oak, toffee, and vanilla. The pick does smell different to the shelfer. If I'm being honest, I can't tell you how different, but it is. It does smell different. A little bit. There is a little bit of toffee on there. Maybe it's a smidge of vanilla coming through. Maybe it's a little bit. Now, the 12 year, the big brother, 2 years older, this is supposed to be sweet oak, toffee, vanilla. Oh, there's the vanilla straight away. Oh, that's, no, yeah. Oh, there's toffee and vanilla on that straight away. Now, when I did the fresh pop, I didn't get that. I didn't get anything. I thought I got vanilla, something nutty, but it took me two or three sniffs to actually find that. But straight away on that now, that's vanilla and toffee. That smells. That really does smell delicious. This is just leagues above those two, on the nose. I'm surprised at that, really surprised. No, that's still not smelling. I'm just getting the ethanol vapours off that. And then a little bit of, possibly a little bit of oak, a little bit of vanilla, but not as much as what we do on the 12. Right, okay. I'm going to taste the shelfer, which obviously, as you can see, it's been open a bit longer than the other two. So let's have a go. It's been a while since I tried the Eagle Rare. Start again, put my teeth in. It's been a while since I've tried that Eagle Rare 10. That's nice. On that I didn't get much on the nose, obviously I've just said that, but on the palate that is really nice. Sweet, honey. I'm not getting the citrus which the taste notes say you do. I'm not getting any chocolate or cocoa, but I did get some red fruit. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had a pour of Eagle Rare. That is quite pleasant, quite surprised at that. Right, let's try the pick. See if the pick is any different. Oh, that pick is different. I know, and I sound really surprised at that, but I shouldn't be, because it's, you know, that's a single barrel pick. I got honey. It was sweet. It was honey, buttery. Oh, that is really nice. I'm getting red fruit there as well. Not getting any cocoa, not getting any citrus, but definitely got a bit of honey up front, like honey buttered toast, I guess. Yeah, honey buttered toast. Honey buttered toast, or honey buttered, or toast, or buttered toast with strawberry jam. Yeah, and then on the finish, that finish is nice, sweet. I mean, the finish, I think the finish just says you're supposed to be spicy, leathery, and with toffee. A bit of caramel. No, I'm getting fruit. I'm getting like a red fruit. I think, like I said when I did the 12-year, when I did the 12-year like bottle opening, I'm getting similar tastes to what I did when I did the Antique Weller 107 review, or tasting, whatever you want to call it. And I'm getting that red, I'm getting that strawberry sort of red fruit on the finish. That's really nice. I'm surprised at that one. Let's give the 12-year a go. Now the 12-year is supposed to be completely different. Oh yeah, vanilla. That's lovely. Right. Like I said, when I did the fresh bottle pop on the 12, I didn't get any of the things that you're supposed to get on the palate. I'm talking about, you know, toasted marshmallow, caramel, toffee, dark cherry, you know, orange peel. I'm getting none of that. It goes in, you swallow it, and for the moment it's in your mouth, I'm not getting any of those flavours. But then when you swallow it and on the finish, you do get that black pepper heat. I am getting a little bit of cherry, a little bit of strawberry jam, and a slightest hint of cocoa on the finish. The nose on that one, when I've just nosed that, I got vanilla and toffee, and it smelled delicious, and it smelled like, if the smell was anything to go by, then the taste should be phenomenal. But I'm getting nothing on the taste on my palate on the 12-year, which I'm really surprised at. And then, but the finish is just magnificent. It's long, it's dark cherry, it's strawberry jam, a little bit of cocoa. The finish is really nice. It's still there. I'm talking, I can still taste that. So I wasn't going to think about rating them, but if I was going to rate them, I'll have to do that. The only thing I can think of is the 12-year hasn't opened up enough. It's a fresh pop. It's a fresh pop today. I did the fresh bottle pop video 20 minutes ago, and I'm doing this video because basically because I've got my gear out. So perhaps the 12-year needs to open up a little bit more, just maybe so you can get something else on the palate. The 10-year shelfer is pleasant. Really surprised that. I think because it's the bottle that's been open the longest, it's had a bit of time to develop in there. It's not old enough to become oxidized, and that is really pleasant. On the nose, the finish is okay, but you definitely got more. Excuse me, I definitely got more on the palate on this one than I did on the 12-year. Like I said, the 12-year, possibly because it's a brand new bottle and it just hasn't had time to open up. That could be it. But on the nose, when I did the nosing for the bottle pop, I didn't get anything. But on this time round, I got the toffee, I got vanilla, and that is delightful nose. The palate is disappointing. but the finish, as I said, is magnificent. The finish just goes on. And for the length of time I've been talking here, I'm still tasting this. I'm still tasting dark fruits and cherry, a little bit of cocoa. That is fantastic. But hands down, the winner is that whiskey shop barrel pick. Everything that you're supposed to taste, everything that you're supposed to smell, everything that you're supposed to get on the finish, it's all there. That's a really good bottle. It's a shame I won't be able to get any more of that. I might have to nurse that for a little while, because that is a really good bottle. At some point in time, I would love to do an Eagle Rare barrel pick and be part of a team that picks a single barrel, be it a 10-year or a 12-year. It, you know, doesn't matter, because that is a really good bottle. I was going to say I was going to leave it there. I want to give the Eagle Rare one more chance, the 12-year, one more chance, just to see if I can get anything on the palate. I'll just, what's left in the glass here, you can see what's there. Give that all a go and then see what we get. No, there's nothing coming across my palate when I've drunk that is sort of making me say this is definitely what you can taste. I'm not getting that at all. Like I say, on the finish is wonderful, but on the palate, I'm getting nothing. All the flavour notes, which the tasting notes when you Google them tell you can get, the black pepper heat, yes, you get a bit of black pepper heat. The fruitiness, the dark fruits, the dark cherry, that's all there, but it's all on the finish. You've finished, you've drank it. The palate gives me nothing, the finish gives me everything, which is why I've put them in that order. I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that in a day or two, let it open up. I might have another couple of pours out of it, and let it open up a little bit, and then maybe revisit this. Not this, but just revisit tasting that again. But yeah, that's where I'd put them. The Shelfer third, the Eagle Rare second, and the 10-year barrel pick first. I'm going to finish it there. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, give us a like, give us a subscribe, share it. Please leave a comment below. Yeah, I will reply. But remember, it's your whiskey. You drink it your way. Canny. Cheers, guys. Bye.